How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to Syracuse Aviation, and welcome back to another airport update of Charleston International Airport. Today brings you the April 2022 update. This is the second total update for Charleston. There's a couple new things in this airport update, one that I'm very excited to get into. So without further delay, let's get into it. Starting today's airport update for us over at Gate A1, we have an Allegiant Air Airbus A320 with sharklets in a new livery. This aircraft is currently pushing back and will head out to Louisville. Next to the Allegiant 320 at Gate A3, we have a Delta Airlines Airbus A319. This aircraft is currently on the turnaround flight to Minneapolis-St. Paul. And just about to taxi up for departure to New York LaGuardia, we have a Delta Connection CRJ900. This aircraft just finished pushback from Gate A3, and as I said, it'll head out to New York LaGuardia. There is some aircraft currently waiting to get into Gates A1 and A3 that are being held up because of this, and you'll see what those are right after this clip. So once again, the Delta Connection CRJ900 heading out to New York LaGuardia. Just now pulling in from Detroit, we have a Delta Airlines Boeing 717-200, the MD-95. This aircraft will head into Gate A3 here once the Delta Connection CRJ900 has gotten out of here. So this aircraft is currently waiting for that gate to open up, and we'll pull in as soon as the CRJ900 is out of the way. So once again, this aircraft arrived in from Detroit, and once it is full and loaded again, it'll head back out to Detroit. I'm not actually sure if this is a consistent aircraft for this destination now. I only saw this one on the schedule for today, so it must have just been an equipment swap or something. I don't really know, so I apologize for that, but it is definitely cool to see 717s here, because typically I haven't really seen a lot of these come into Charleston from Detroit, so I figured it'd be really cool to throw this in. Behind the Delta 717 is a new livery, Allegiant Air Airbus A319. This aircraft just arrived in from Columbus, and this aircraft will take Gate A1, I should say. You might remember the Allegiant A320 was pushing back out of the gate. So once the CRJ900 is gone, the 717 is pulled into their gate, and the Allegiant 320 is out of the way, they will be able to taxi into their gate. So once again, new livery, Allegiant Air Airbus A319, just arriving in from Columbus, and we'll head right back out to Columbus. Completing the Concourse A action for today at Charleston, we have a Delta Airlines Boeing 737-900 at Gate A4. This aircraft arrived in from Atlanta Hartsfield-Jackson International Airport and will head right back out to Atlanta. Atlanta's still been going on the 737-900. I think in the last update, I may have had it on a 800, and then the 900 was to Detroit. Or maybe it was the 900 to Atlanta. I can't really remember. I think it was something to do with the 800. But in this update, the 737-900 has made its way in here, which is really cool to see. So once again, Delta 737-900 heading out to Atlanta. Starting us off with the B concourse today, we have an American Eagle ERJ-145 currently pulling into Gate B5. This aircraft has arrived in from Philadelphia and will be heading right back out to Philadelphia. 2 gates away from him at Gate B9, we have an American Eagle E-175LR. This aircraft has arrived in from Miami and will be heading right back out to Miami. Just about to get ready for pushback out to New York's John F. Kennedy International Airport, we have a JetBlue Airways Airbus A320 in the spotlight tail with fence tips. As I said, this aircraft will be heading out to New York JFK at Gate B8 here. At Gate B6, we have a Southwest Airlines 737-700 in a Canadian Blue livery with splits. This aircraft has arrived in from Baltimore and will head right back out to Baltimore. At Gate B4, I have decided to do a little interesting view of the aircraft that I don't typically do. But regardless, we have another Southwest 737-700, this one in the Heart livery. And this aircraft will be heading out to Houston. Just arrived in from Houston. You can see the GSC is just starting to pull up to the aircraft. You have the baggage belt there on the left-hand side of the aircraft, or it would be their right-hand side, but looking at it from this way, it's on the left, as well as the fuel trucks, and some more baggage equipment down there in the bottom of the screen. Once again, this aircraft will head out to Houston today. So I'm not sure if you guys remember, but in the last update of Charleston, I did mention that Boeing does have a pretty significant 787 facility here at Charleston. So this update, I have tried to include some of those pieces to the airport. So right in front of us here, we have a Boeing Dreamlifter. This aircraft has arrived in from Everett, Seattle. As you can see, this aircraft did come in today from Everett, or it's scheduled to at least. So I don't really know. I'm assuming that they're doing something to do with, or they're having something to do with the 787s, because that's what this aircraft is pretty much used for in and out of Charleston. So this aircraft will arrive in from Charleston later, but I have it put in the update for right now. So that's kind of what we're looking at here with this Boeing Dreamlifter. And we have 2 other aircraft in the Boeing facility. So something very interesting that I've seen at Charleston is this little facility over here for Boeing. They have this little terminal with 2 glass jet bridges. Now, what I've heard from my friends that I've asked about this is that they use this for door fitting. It's really strange to me that they would spend so much money on glass jet bridges when they're not even really used for passengers. But apparently this is also used for delivery, so I don't know if that would have something to do with it. But we have an Air France 787-9 here. On Google Earth, you'll see a Korean 787, I think, at this gate. So I'm not exactly sure if this is completely realistic, but I figured nonetheless it would be really cool to try to incorporate some kind of Dreamliner in this update, so here we go. And then sitting over here, we have a Royal Jordanian 787-8, I guess awaiting delivery. I do believe Royal Jordanian has taken delivery of all of their 787s. Could be wrong on that. Maybe they're taking delivery of some more, but again, once, as I said before, it'd be really cool to incorporate some more Dreamliners in this update, so there you go. So just like that, that will conclude today's Charleston update. This is going up the day I film it. It is currently April 30th, so I apologize for being very late. But this way, I guess I was able to incorporate some more features in the update than I would have been able to if I had done this sooner in the month. I did get really busy this month, and it was hard to film down here in the basement because there's always a lot of background noise and all of that. So it does take quite a bit of effort in planning to find some time where I'm able to do this peacefully, so I do apologize for that. But I just want to get the best possible videos out there for you guys to enjoy. So that will conclude today's Charleston update. Once again, the second update for April 2022. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please consider liking the video and subscribing to the channel. If you have any questions or comments, just go ahead and comment below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.